My mic was muted this whole time. ADHD things, fellas. Anyways, I'll redo the introduction again. Hope y'all are doing well. This is Ari the Tricky, and today we are going to be playing some more Last Epoch. Our last stream, I got a devotion. If you were there, you saw me scream in joy. If you weren't there, you missed out on me screaming in joy, but you probably preserved your eardrums a little bit more. I'm gonna pour a Coke Zero on these nice little boys to top up some good luck for our stream tonight, as hopefully I can continue to entertain my audience. A couple new things I would like to also add: that I have decided, of all things, to create a TikTok today. After not having it ever installed on my phone for years since its inception, I succumbed to the madness and decided to install it. With my username being Oyster Cookie Shorts, or at least that's like the login you can find, I guess, or the URL, where I will be hopefully trying to post some cool compilations and clips from previous streams, or even current ones, maybe even this one if something cool happens. And by doing that, you know, if you guys want to see specific moments saved, I can definitely try and keep it there for you guys to share with people. Counterintuitively, people from TikTok might stumble upon this creator and be like, yeah, I want to go check him out. Maybe meme on him a little bit, or just, you know, vibe out. Let's connect to US East. Continue with our wonderful paladin racks here. I wonder if my stuff updated. Oh, another update has occurred too. Let's see if this is actually like present or not. Ha 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 ha! Yes, I am now an Ultimate Edition enjoyer. As I mentioned before, we will absolutely be streaming this on the 21st of February. All day. We will be doing like a full stream, a 12-hour, 24-hour, whatever you want to call it, however long it takes. We will be streaming the heck out of this game on the 21st February. So if you guys are liking the content, please put that on your calendar. I would love to see all your wonderful faces. Wow, I sound like Philip DeFranco. I'm so sorry if you don't like him. And I'm glad if you do like him. On behalf of like sounding like him, of course. But yeah, we're gonna get all this cool stuff. Just to give a little preview of this real quick. Some pretty good armor. Look at that bad boy. I cannot wait to wear these two bad boy pieces. Or I might even mix some of them up. Normally we are against these crazy microtransactions. However, I will always support a great game. Won't you guys, chat? Because I know I always have and I always will. Plus, I want my guppy to be a big boy like him. Man, that is a big boy. I like the texture graphics and all that. Oh, that's the baby we already have. But maybe chat, maybe they'll give me another one though. And of course, that is the big boy, the good boy. He's not as good of a boy as my own dog. Actually, no, my dog is kind of an asshole right now because he has this wonderful little dog bone, cartilage bone thing, whatever he has, and he never gives that up. He was such an asshole earlier today. Ah, so nice. Now, one minor criticism, if anything, and this is just for me being spoiled on playing PoE so much, I do kind of wish that the epoch points that they gave us were a little bit more equivalent to the value of, you know, the support pack in general. Again, that's like a very small, like just petty complaint I have, just for my own preference. Like it maybe not even, might not have to be like 300 points, but even like 200 would have been like nice. And if y'all are wondering, in PoE, if you buy a support pack, you're basically paying for the points. At least the amount that you're paying is the equivalent of the amount of points you're getting. A perfect conversion there. and all the extra stuff you get is kind of like just a bonus. Now, maybe in the future for support packs, that'll 11th hour might implement that. This could, for all we know, just be something that's specifically for like just the pre-order edition, just to kind of like boost some sales. You never know, people would like spend money on the shop again, which I'm totally okay with as long as there's no pay to win elements. If there's any pay to win, I'm done. As well, I'm sure a lot of people will be, because right now that's one, like the amount of transparency of with the development of this game and the direction it's going is such a big turn on for so many ARPG players, including myself. So hopefully they can keep that sort of spirit. Yeah, let's go back. I also think I can buy some cool stuff. Like a cool cloak. Ugh. See, like that's the thing is like I have 100 or so points, but like I can either just buy a chest piece or honestly the cloak seems cool. That's what I'm saying is like there's not really much I can get with this, which kind of sucks. Although that tiger looks nice. Oh, let's see if I actually have another guppy. Oh, I have a second one! It's about time. That's how you got two of them. Okay. That makes so much more sense now. See, my buddy Silver, if y'all remember on his stream, had two of them. Like, by default, even though he just bought the standard edition of the game. But now, I realistically have to. Either that, or they fixed the game. Or maybe that was just a bug. Oh my god, two of them. Yes. Too bad we don't have any of this cool stuff, but that's whatever. There's also some supporter packs. Some of these are really, really cool. Like, I might want to get that one at some point. Those wings look beautiful. And same with that pet. Let's mess around with the cosmetic shop a little bit more and then we'll see is too much stuff here that's like specifically tied to like the whole undead theme. And again, like a single piece in my opinion is way too much. It's a little too expensive in my opinion. I feel like with $100 or whatever that, or with 100 points, which is like I think $10, I think to some degree you should be able to like get some like cheaper sets or whatever, or you should be able to get like a full set. Or but then again, I'm just being a little petty. I know PoE is a bad example of hypocrisy, but that's literally a free-to-play game or free game, and they have sales like crazy all the time. But again, I remain hopeful that this is just something that, you know, they will implement later. So I'm gonna try not to give it too much thought. Although I really do want that cloak. It looks so cool. Let me see how it looks. Oh, not bad. I like the previews are in game. And not, you know, just like sending me to another YouTube video constantly. That's a pretty bird. Now that's cool. Looks like a little rhinoceros mouth. Oh, it doesn't. That's cool. I like that. anyways, time to do the one thing you guys actually came here to do, see me play the game. And so I was actually following another Twitch streamer yesterday. I forgot what his name was, and he made the recommendation I shouldn't really waste too much of my time with trying to like corrupt the monoliths now, that I should just try and like sort of level up until I can get to level 100 and then just do like the empowered monoliths from there. Now we're gonna do that today, work chat. We're gonna try and rush through it as much as we can, but we're gonna be a little more smart about it. So if I find that the build isn't working too well, which I know it's not a build issue, it really would just be a skill issue on my end or an equipment issue. At that point, then we'll just kind of stop at wherever I'm stuck and we'll do some leveling up there. But for the meantime, I'm going to try and push as much as I can while trying to chase some of the idle farms, and which to do that actually, how do I access my loot filter again? Here it is. Okay. Show wanted. Oh, so keen idols. Oh, let me see where. Sorry about that. Okay. As I mentioned, let's do some farming. Did I do the low 70s already? I think I did, but I'm not too sure. Let's check our progress. Okay, so we're a little bit away from finishing up this quest echo, which, like I said, will continue to make everything work. Any idle paths? Set item. Meh. Meh. Eh, 2 times of experience. That is... Alrighty, now we're going to continue this all up, and we'll continue to have a little bit of fun with this again, as usual. But yeah, chat, hopefully you guys are doing pretty well. I know that times are a little rough. My work is always crazy for people, but, you know, hopefully I can entertain you guys. I too understand what the full-time life is like, having a lot of responsibility, you know, while still trying to find ways to just you know, sort of relax and still enjoy my hobbies, which I am discovering. I have a really, really nice passion for streaming. Even though, again, I haven't really figured out my feeding yet, I definitely am enjoying what I'm doing. And so hopefully I can take that enjoyment of mine and really, you know, make something work really well out of it. Let's go through these fools. Go back, open chest. Maybe actually use that. The increased health seems nice. Ew, I don't need rye. Gotta offer to have some very delicious spicy ramen, chat, which I will never, ever, ever decline the offer for. Oh, can I do it now? Oh, I need only like 2 more stability. Alright, we'll finish this room path. Just kinda go through all these as much as we can. I feel like with the riverband grasp, my hammers were faster. Again, I love how this is all based on a 5% chance, and I'm getting the procs pretty often. Now imagine when I actually start juicing this build. That's kind of why I actually want to do this build again on my seasonal character, just mainly because I want to experience this on a seasonal level. But I don't know, Chad. I've been thinking about maybe going Warlock. Either that or Druid. But I've also heard a lot of good things about Rune Master being really good. There we go. And we'll actually do the layer. In this timeline, the immortal timeline advances into War Empire, advances into the north to recruit the Wengari to their efforts. The two are split. And didn't I already do this one? I feel like I already did this one, chat. Or am I crazy? No, I guess I haven't because I don't have a modifier on here. I like this theme a lot. I was searching for it all the time on YouTube for some time. And apparently it's called the Wengari Fortress theme. But there's no official like version of it. It's just the ones that are on what's his face? Stream. There is, he won't take damage. I don't understand if he's actually taking damage or not. Oh, I guess it is working. I'm somehow getting no procs. Let's see. Aw, come on. You're almost dead. Just die.
I am undying. I feel cold.
Man, I am so good at just getting Full Throttle 75 as follow. Full Throttle, thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I'm always looking to help my audience grow, and thank you for being a part of that effort. I appreciate it. So good at getting followers, lol. Not really. A lot of them are just kind of like my friends who are sort of chipping in, but I mean, I appreciate it. Nonetheless, I'm always trying, and that's all we can do. You have given our people a chance to survive. Sorry, two sword drop, right? Wow, I have no use for any of these affixes. Like, actually, I don't, but I'll probably do the sword one just in case I find something cool. We're free now. Go. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that one? Oh, also they didn't give me a chest. How rude! I have 1,300 TikTok followers, lol. Not my big achievement. That's like, who cares? My friends are... Oh, you can do live chat. I'm like, so lol. Not fair. I mean, that's fair. I guess maybe for me, like, I kind of, you know, I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool because I'm like really, really new into this space. So I'm just still kind of like trying to sort of like figure out like my tempo on how I want to like run my content, how I want to like immerse with like my community that I'm trying to like, you know, grow. Yes, I absolutely love Last Epoch. As a person who, and I've said this in many chats before, who started basically with Diablo 4. I shit you not. I unironically, like the first ARPG I ever really, really finished in this sort of genre of games was Diablo 4. And from there, I played PoE, still enjoying that, but Last Epoch is just, it's a chef's kiss. I love this game. I've heard great things about Grim Dawn. I have not played it yet though, but I definitely will. That is on my to-do list. I'm just probably gonna like wait for my next paycheck and then I'll probably buy that one and give that a try. I've heard a lot of great things about it. You played every game that I mentioned. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess let me ask you, like, do you like any of those games that I mentioned, or is there any that like kind of stand out to you? Played PoE. Nice. Ate a different Wangari clan than the one you chose before. I get frustrated at PoE. Is it just because of like the nature of like the builds, or like what I guess would you say is like your issue? Because like for me, I just my only really major complaint I have is that that you get punished for making mistakes really, really harshly. Like that's a big, big like problem. And I understand the game does suffer that issue. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking down. Literally my Twitch overlay is my phone. That's how new I am to this. I'm like, yeah, I get to maps. I have resistance 75%. Yeah, yeah. I have not gotten to maps yet. I'm on like Act 9. I took a bit of a break from the game because I've just been enjoying Epoch so much. Um, yeah, I've heard that's a big of an issue. One of my reasons why I'm afraid to go back into PoE right now is because I spec'd into an Elementalist Witch build, which was built for 2 seasons ago. And apparently a good amount of things have changed. So my character is a walking glass cannon. I did recently make a Marauder that I've been having a little more fun with, but yeah, I've heard the same like issue where like people will get to maps and then just realize that, oh my god, I have not been playing the game yet. Alright, so I have to a different Wangari clan than what I chose before. Yeah, no, I totally understand. Like, it's not a something to have to deal with. So I guess in I think I wanted to ask this before. So like, I guess for you, like, what is your bread and butter when it comes to ARPGs? Like, is it Last Epoch? Is it any of the Diablo games? Because I love playing Project Diablo 2 as well. You mix it up, and that's always good. That's always good to do. I should probably do more of that, honestly. Or I guess I'm ADHD. So am I. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. As I was saying, yeah, I'm ADHD too. Both in like the figurative sense, I guess you could say that's how a lot of people might say it, but also in the literal sense. I have been diagnosed for it for quite a long time, and you know, it's got its kinks and knacks. But yes, I totally understand the whole mixing up thing. Also, I guess maybe rephrase it. What are you currently enjoying now? Sorry, I'm asking a bunch of weird questions. I'm not the best with my words. So I'm like Grim Dawn, then Last Epoch, then I'll find something new. Then what the hell is all the new games are? I don't think Last Epoch is that bad. And I don't think Grim Dawn is that bad from what I've heard. Or are you just saying like in general that like big like AAA games in general are just problematic? Because I can understand that. Oh, then you'll watch YouTube. Okay. Then it's time for work again. Heck yeah. My brother, I totally get you. I totally get it. This feels an experimental affix. Yay. I'll trade you jobs. I don't know. You cleaned rooms at a hospital? I work in the restaurant business. I'm not a server. I'm an expediter, so like I'm kind of like this middle ground between like front of house and back of the house. I'm like the messenger that has to take the fall for everything. Cool. And I am there from 9 in the morning until practically almost 10 at night. You're in the sous chef at DoubleTree Inn for 20 years. Well, I have massive props to you for that, man. Like, being able to hold any kind of job for like a long period of time is always a really, really good feat. I always believe in like longevity to some degree with jobs. That's cool. Ah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. $45-ish or thereabout. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of age on you. You're an expert Red Lobster. So let me ask you, how often would you have to be like, I need hands to hot, please? And you have to like yell at service for being stupid. Did you ever have to do that a lot? Or did you actually have like really good servers that would actually come and run their own food, not just complain about tables that are paying them a lot of money? No, they know better. Yeah, I would say about like 20% of the like people that I work with, I would say they know better, and the rest of them, and some of them, I'm just like, why? Actually, I can't really say that 20%. It's more like 60. Now I gotta be a bit nicer in case some of them are watching. I'd run the food out. And see, I would do that, but in the nature of where I am, where we have like sometimes like 800 plus covers at your show, my managers usually tell me, no, you stay on the line. Because they know that sometimes people will take food, not mark their tickets, and that's an even bigger mess. Of you having to come back, and then all of a sudden you're asking, hey, where's this entree? And then they're like, oh, we already sent it out.
Too heavy.
Bye, you're slow. Move it, Chef Ramsay style.
Too heavy.
Oh, fair. Plus 139 armor. I understand that. So I guess if I may ask you, since you're mentioning that you clean rooms now, like in a hospital, like what made you decide to like change your profession? Were you just kind of like, was there like issues with like the business, like whether it was because of like COVID stuff or anything like that, or was there just any other motives? Were you like referred to that sort of job, or if you're willing to share it? Retired at 48 an hour. Okay. Okay. Well, you mentioned you retired it, but you're definitely still working. That's always good. Well, good if you like doing it. Hope runes. What is this? Chance to ignite, chance to show. Darn. Okay. Let me put my stuff away. Then did 8 years in the Navy. Okay. Well, I thank you for your service. I don't know if you hear that a lot. I always try to be very like conscious of that kind of stuff. My one of my best friends, he worked in the Air Force for a long time. Oh. Thanks, babe. I have some awesome food here. Nice bowl of ramen with some boned out chicken thighs and little sausage. I'll leave that there for a second. Okay, so Navy first. Oh, your brother did 29 years in the Air Force. Okay, interesting. And then you were a weatherman. Now you gotta tell me about that one. That's not a job profession I hear about that often. Actually, I don't think I really know anybody at all that has done anything in the weather. Like any Weather Channel stuff before. Was it for like was it like for something a bigger like group like the Weather Channel, or was it like for like some smaller ones? You make ramen from scratch? That's cool. So does she. Sometimes. This one she'll like use like the base like ramen like noodles, but then she'll like make her own sauce and stuff like that. And saute her own things. Okay. Aircraft carrier. So you sure have done a lot. I mean, even you said that you're in your 40. That's still a lot to have done. And I don't know if I had said this earlier or not. Maybe it's my issue, but again, like, thank you for the service that you and your brother have done for us. It might not be as easy for me to have insulin without you guys like working as hard as you are to protect us. So. Every small step always goes a long way. He had a cooler job. He worked in a stealth bomber. That is pretty cool. I'm not going to say it's cooler, but that is pretty cool. Interesting. Is your brother older than you, or is he younger than you? If you don't mind me asking. Older. Washed the general's car. Oh, 57. Okay. Oh, Wingray Battleground. Okay, we need to find the Frostband Wingray this time. No, it seemed like you had a lot of fun. And again, like, it's always nice to, like, get to, like, encounter and, like, meet other people. But that's pretty cool. Oh, man, these... a lot of skellies here. Their efforts are futile in the name of smiting. The 2, but only because I knew where all the vessels were. Okay. Well, I'm not going to ask you for any things about clearance. However, I am curious because I have some friends that have dealt with this. As someone who was like in the military, for yourself and your brother, Have y'all ever had? Do you have any like cool stories about stolen valor? I had to. Like, did you ever like meet people? Oh, that's good. One of my buddies had dealt with that actually, where he was dealing with like some people that were like trying to like impersonate like being in the military, take advantage of things. It's kind of sad. And there was that story about that one lady who like took a lot of donations and even like faked her purple medal. I think that's what's called. Is it a purple medal or a purple ribbon? I'm sorry if I'm being disingenuous with my terms. Or if I'm sounding disingenuous. Sorry. Purple heart, okay. Wow, I feel so terrible for not knowing that. I should know that. Again, apologies for that. But yeah, no, there was a big story I remember getting recommended on YouTube one of the times when I was just randomly watching for stuff. And it was a story about this lady who basically like faked having a purple heart. Medal of Valor is the best one. Well, like I said, I try not to really think about it like, oh, best one or like worst one, all that. Even though I'm sure it's like easy for some people to think it through on that, but. The president, I see. I did aid a different one though. That's exactly what I did. Why do I keep getting minion shields? I need to get rid of this in my fucking loot filter. Why do I even have it? Alright, let's eat some of this. Take a little food break. Well, I guess I'm getting that because it's on the unique. Yeah. Oh, that is spicy. Oh my god. Yeah. I really should. There's some really nice white fish and scallops in here. I know how to use them. I know how to use them for a very long time. Although, am I the best at it? Not so much. It's kind of weird, like how to teach everybody it's like you kind of have to hold it like a pencil, but you also can't. Like it's very strange. Just like give me a spoon and a fork. You know, some days I'm like that too. I've only been to the airport when I was transiting to Shenzhen on an internship like a long time ago. I had been to the airport in Narita. They look at you like, wah, or what? Were you stationed there or were you just going for vacation? Maybe you have to tell me all the good spots so I can avoid all the tourist trap spots. It's really good. Okay. Interesting. Everett, Washington. What level are you? I am currently... I know that's not that high. I think I'm level 74 now. I think. Yes, level 74. Yeah, I figured it out. Thank you, though. Alright, what am I gonna buff? could increase more of that. I can increase this a bit more. Yeah, I'll buff that. I haven't buffed that in a while. Do I have any spell buffs? Nope. Excuse me. Oh, I need to go to that one place. You can party with others as well. That I know about. I have some friends that I play this game with currently. That I've had like a lot of fun with too. Some of them are relatively pretty new, and some of them are around like the same level I am. In fact, one of them might be joining me later for some monolith farming. And I kind of like the approach that this game has to the scaling when it comes to that. Let's see. I thought I picked that one already. I'll just finish level 75 one. Ever play with a shaman? I have not. What are you offering? It's almost dumb mode on. Oh, maybe I'll try it out. Alright, is that what you mainly play, or what are some of the builds you played in this game? Okay. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Rogue, all from people that don't main it. So that's why I say that, because I take it a little bit with a grain of salt. I've heard that Rogue is a bit of an odd class. They could probably use some more like buffing on it. But yeah, no, I mean, I've heard a lot of things about Shaman, but I never knew that it was what did you say it was? Dumb mode on? You have an offline necro. That's the best class yet. About 40% or 60% of the people that I know that play this game all play necromancers. Either that or they play Rune Master because they saw a video on people talking about how crazy it is. Best class is Lich Necro. I thought that you had. So is it do you just spec more points into Lich over Necromancer, or how does that work? Because I know Acolyte's the main class. So is it like a multi-class, or is it more of a focus with a little bit of points in the other? This is kind of dumb mode on too. Smite Hammerden. The only issue with it is you need to be lucky with your idols. And I absolutely despise farming for idols. Also, when the game officially launches, are you gonna like replay one of your classes you currently have, or are you gonna try one of the new ones? Because I've been looking at Warlock and some of the previews on that. You can get the blessing that gives you better drops on idols. That's true. I probably should do that. Oh, I keep forgetting what level I unlocked that on. I'm gonna play Falconer Spelling. It's Rogue. Okay. Like I said, I might either play one of the new ones, or that, or Warlock, or I'm gonna do an existing one. But then again, this is also last Epoch, so who said that I only need to play one? I could always just make a new character and have some more fun with that. So maybe I'll just do Smite Hammerden again, just to go through the game. Like PoE, you play them all. It's true. You know what YouTube needs right now? This is off topic, I'm sorry. Oh, you like Toxic Rain Pathfinder? See, some of these are builds I've never really heard of, but that's because I'm not really watching that much content on the game currently. Except for the occasional, like, Asmongold reaction to the game. Or this is Rain review. Oh, I was saying what YouTube needs is a better, is like lore videos on Last Epoch. This, YouTube could use some lore videos. Just one guy that has like a singular, Last Epoch lore video. I think it's only for chapter 1. And he doesn't narrate it himself, because in his own words, he said that he doesn't think his Scottish accent would do well for the video, which I completely disagree on. Rich guy with no social skills and no hygiene. He has some social skills. The hygiene part I can agree on. That man needs help with cleaning his room. Like, for Christ's sake, I think my room is definitely cleaner. Oh, this isn't really my room. It's just like an office room. But enough about him. Yeah, the only like lore video on Last Epoch is this one from a guy that, again, he doesn't really narrate anything because he, I guess, has a little bit of insecurity with his accent, which I don't see an issue with, but you know, everyone has their own, you know, approach on things. Regardless of that though, his lore video was actually decently well edited, and I really hope that he makes a chapter 2 really soon. As soon as I finish up a couple of these maps, I'll look it up for you. This guy, well, there are 3 of them. Fair. So I guess what content creators do you like in the RPG space? Like, oh, hold on. Can I go there, please? Thank you. Boardman? Yeah, I've heard some good things about him. Like I said, like, I know I'm probably a terrible victim. I watch some Asmon's videos, but I like watching Darth microtransactions. Rax is great, and I like that he gave a lot of shine to this game earlier on. Like, I think last year he was playing this, and he had a lot of cool stuff. Aaron RPG as well. I don't know if you watch Darth microtransactions, but that man is like the epitome of wholesome. And his community is very wholesome. I've never seen a group of people like want to root for the success of someone more than they do with him. He's a very down-to-earth guy. Yeah, he does live in Alaska. He lives in the state of salmon. I know he's, I think he had his last stream was like a moving stream. It was moving between homes and stuff like that. I have not, though I would love to. Actually, I was talking to my wife at one point about like wanting to take a trip there. I take it you've been there? It's very cold. Yeah. I don't think anyone there has ever said that it's not cold. But I would love to take my miniature dachshund, put his little like doggy coat on, and just have him like run through a bunch of snow tunnels. That's what I want to do when I go to Alaska. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but we get no snow here in my state. So that's a pipe dream that's a little farther away, you know? Ooh, unique item. Well, I mean like right where I live right now, there's no snow. I was saying, like, Georgia, there ain't no snow here. That's fair. I'm not saying that is my reason why I would go to Alaska, like just for that, but like I want to go to Alaska just to like, you know, visit the state. It's a very unique state. But that's also one thing I would do. It's bipolar winter one day, it's 60 for the week. My goodness. Oh, this is a nice shield. Let's gain increased physical damage. I like this. That's a nice little affix on healing effectiveness. Available to be applied. Should I add more block chance, you think, or? Minion health. Maybe I should add more block chance. Oh, but I might lose my all resistances. Crap. I'll hold on that. It's bipolar winter, so one day it's negative 30 per week, the next week it's like 60. Like this week. Huh. That's fair. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, I might how much I know that there might be a lot of other like good content out there. I just want to say I do appreciate you for like sticking around and like kind of talking to me. Kind of helps me like not stay silent during my stream. Washington, Georgia is a good place to hunt. One of my chefs actually goes around there quite often. No, Washington, Georgia. Side northeast. Oh, might be a little bit easier for me to get to them. Just a little bit though. I shall volatilely result. I lived in Florida when I worked for the DoubleTree. Florida's nice. I like their seafood, but I'm sure the weather there is unpredictable too in its own way. Oh. You dislike Florida? That's fair. I mean, I never lived there, so I guess I can't really like a state that I don't understand, you know, the living conditions of. I just like it on behalf of being a tourist. The best part of Florida is leaving. Yeah, best part of Florida is leaving. I feel like that's what a lot of people say about California. The best country to visit is Iceland. That's another one I have to add to my list of like countries to go to. And I've like traveled across like Europe and Asia like several times. More when I was younger. Minus the 40% of that. I got a random helmet. Level 75. Oh, but I don't need dodge rating. You've been to 56 countries. How many can I say I've been to? Let's see if we include this one. I would say I've been to like 13 countries, including Iran. Worst country was Russia. Mexico, Canada. Wait, you're saying the worst countries were Russia, Mexico, and Canada, or you're saying worst one was Russia, but you've also been to Mexico and Canada? Well, I could technically list them all too, but it's a matter of like I'm trying to only specifically focus on like the countries I've actually like stayed at, not just ones I've like done connecting flights on. If it's ones that I've like stayed at before for at least like a day, then yeah, it's like 13 countries, 13 or 14 of them. Best country in the EU is Poland. My favorite country I visited in the EU, I think I want to say was either Amsterdam or Belgium. I have not been to Africa at all. What was your favorite and least favorite in Asia? Thailand is the best? Okay. Oh, at least I guess Russia, right? Because you mentioned that before. Oh, India. Ooh. Yikes. I can see why that might be a lot more different with how things function there. Vengeful Diamond Matrons of Hate. Lore-wise, I wonder if these are those same vessel maidens that all died before. Too many people in cars, yeah. That population speaks for itself. My favorite countries that I visited in Asia are a tie between, I know I'm gonna sound like a horrendous person, but my favorite to go to were a tie between Iran and China. China because I had a really fun time there on my internship, and I met my wife there. Iran, man, you can have some awesome food in Iran. It's really, really cheap. It's so affordable, and the landscapes are really, really nice. They're actually a lot more friendly than people let them on to be, but you know, with stuff going on there, it's kind of difficult to really talk about it without, you know. Thai food, yeah, Thai food's great. Gonna sound mean, but they smell funny. I'm not going to confirm or deny your statement. I can eat for $8 a king. Yeah, Iran, same way. Iran is the exact same way. Oh, but my least favorite, and this is gonna sound like a weird one, United Arab Emirates. It just felt so fake to me. Like, if you really go there like enough time, which I went there a lot because I have family that lived there for some time, I would visit them every summer. Yeah, I've been to Dubai a lot. That's why I was saying with the Emirates. That's my least favorite, honestly, just because nothing felt real. Not a single thing felt real there. But probably because I went like every summer during my high school. Whenever I would go to Dubai, it was always direct flights, so like 17-hour flights. Now they were not 24-hour journeys like you mentioned there, but the flights for 17 hours, that's still pretty long in its own right. I don't need a dagger! Oh, that's a pretty cool dagger though. Take a... Oh, you've used a rogue before. How good is this dagger? I think you told me you have. I remember. I should keep this for whenever I make a rogue character. Maybe I'll make one tomorrow. Keep all that stuff. Oh, I could use that. So do I. Unless it's like really low stat minion stuff, because again, I don't use minions in any of my characters. I wonder if all these Nagasas that we're seeing are like the Vestal Maidens that all die, because remember Apophis talked about the torment that she released in all the souls of those that died to Majasa by extending her life. Or maybe I'm overthinking. Come out, Ice Beetle. Help me in battle. As we venture off forth to somewhere. But yes, I too am a hoarder, and it sure doesn't help if this game has gold buyable stash tabs. You're just like, I'm too lazy to sell. I'll just buy another stash tab, and then another one, and then another one. Like seriously, I don't even know what the limit is in this game for how many stash tabs you can have. Do you know what it is by any chance? What the limit is for stash? How many more enemies do I have to slay to locate this beacon? An idol drop. Please, 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 please. I need an adorned idol. Spam hammer, spam hammer. Spam it. God, I want this game to succeed so much during its seasonal launch. I hope the devs are attentive on their updates and that this game has a long-lasting life, because this game deserves it. You know, a game is fun when even if the content's a little on the repetitive side, you still just kill it because it's just so quick. On. Sorry, I could finish. Now you can do it 1,000 more times. Heck yeah, I will. All right, now we're gonna see if we sorry, that was answering a text from my mother. Okay. No. No. Ah. I just need the ones with extra smite procs. Wonder if you can do an empowered. We should try it. I mean, if you're down, yeah, sure, I can. I don't think I have access to them at all though until I've beaten the main monoliths. But if you think that I can do them, I mean, if you wanna can't watch stream and play together, well, then that's totally up to you. Like, that's at your own convenience. If you wanna watch the stream, you can, or if you wanna sit back up and play, you're more than welcome to do that as well. It's totally up to you. So you'll have to type to me. That's fair. That's fine. I'm not an Uber player. Listen, I'm the farthest thing from an Uber player. I'm a fun player, not an Uber player. Can do normal. That's fast. Yeah, again, it's up to you. And if you want to try doing like regular empowereds, we can do that. It'd be nice to see how twice the pleasure. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a random shield I had gotten. Totems are insane. I've heard some crazy things about totems. Oh, we'll get to the idols one again. Actually, I'm gonna go to the Monoliths of Fate real quick. Can I change my thing? Oh no, not yet. I can't. Do I have chat on in game? I do. I think it's just yeah, I have it right here. I can like switch it to like party chat or whatever. Yeah. I don't know if there's a built-in video, audio chat though in this though or not. Okay, there isn't, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, I have a level. Hold on. Another phone call. Crap! This whole time. Wow. ADHD. That's all I have to say. ADHD. And that would be the second time this happened, actually. So do I. But, you know, I take them earlier during the day, you know? I don't take them twice. So I just have like a long acting, extended release Adderall that I take for mine, which is prescribed to me by my doctor. Same. But, you know, it only lasts for like 8 hours. And I'm not at a point where I need to so dependently like take two of them. I just take the one. I have the exact same one. I have the exact same one. Mine works fine too. Like it works, it's well enough. Like if you don't think about like the tolerance problems and all that, like it really does help. Like it's definitely really good. I think like the short acting ones are the ones that people really have like dependencies on. But like the long acting is good. It's just the only issue is like it lasts for 8 hours, which is perfectly fine. But when I come home, I end up being dumber. Orange with a clear side of little nerd things. Let's see, mine are actually pink right now. My last ones were orange. But you know, Walgreens, they tend to change out a lot of stuff, so. Alright, time to see if we get some more idols. Meet some beetles. Oh, what's my name on here? I think it's Jedi Arya, Jediarya. Oh, it's my username for last Epoch is. Oh, I don't see you typing in the global chat for that. I think there's different global chats. Like how PoE has different ones. I don't think mine is the same global chat as yours. Oh, East. I'm on East. Maybe that's why. Oh shit, let's not allow that to happen. Can we get what we need? Adorned. Nope. Nope. I hate this game. I also love it. Let me know when you switch to US East and I'll pay attention to the cha-cha-cha. %5 chance to cast Void Rift on kill. That's kind of cool. Ah, we can continue down the idle path. Or I can do this one. Let me know when you change, by the way, your server. So I can keep a better eye on it. Not more. I didn't want to deal with more marbles. It's a really pretty looking axe. Why is that showing again? Do you want to just tell me what your username is in game? Because I can just search you on here. Or would you rather not provide that information? And you're level 96. My god, you've been cooking. You have been cooking. And you're running your primalist, which I'm guessing is a shaman. Alright, show me this autopilot you speak of. Oh, that connection's a little buggy.
Hello.
Hello? Right, more smite. Oh, I mean that's fine. Like I said, it's up to you. Like, if you want to like play with me, you're more than welcome to. If you can't watch the stream, that's totally fine. Like I said, I'd have someone who's like engaged and helping me with talking and all that with content. So I'm more than okay with that. I might just have to remember though that I can only message you. I see your totems are putting in work.
Yes.
Hello there. Oh wow, your armor looks really cool. And then which build is it that you're using right now? Like the shaman build? Oh, you're already in there. Gotta wait for you. It also means anything I find that's cool I could probably give to you. Not that you would have any use for anything that I have, though. Okay. Is there anything you need to farm, by the way, on these lower levels at all? Or not really? Oh, I should message you. Exploding totems. I'm pretty geared. Need some work. Oh, you can still hear me? Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep an eye on the messaging that you sent me here. I'm okay with that. That's kind of worse, like a pseudo voice chat. All right, can continue here. I'm just gonna filter it out so I just hear party. Oh my goodness. So do your totems move with you, or are they pretty stuck to their own like sort of spots? What the fuck is this bill? Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty dope. Sorry if I'm like grabbing these shrines, trying to get extra idol drops. Why is there so much damage reflection? This one here. Done. Arena key. I have not used any of those keys yet. Oh, by the way, can you type something while I'm in that model just to see if I'm getting the notifications even after I filtered everything? In the party chat? Alright, let's keep going, fellas. I can hear you. Totems move when I cast. Okay, perfect. I believe that I can get more adorned idols. And with the friend of our trusty friend, Mr. Purple Lighting, we will make it happen, hopefully. As he literally Control-Alt-Deletes everything in our path. And I pretend that my hammers are doing anything. Alright, we can... With these, by the way, do you usually like to clear the entire bonus stability, or not really? Oh, I was asking, do you usually like to fill the bonus stability, or you don't really care for that much when you're doing these maps? I clear everything. I probably should get in the habit too. I've been told before that it's not that important because you can basically infinitely farm anyways. But perhaps I will start doing that too. But as we continue, we shall hopefully find. Jesus, that was a fucking really nice smite proc there. Let's find more waves. Man, I'm just cooking with these today. Chat, I'm gonna need some advice on what to use those for because I already got a devotion with one, though it doesn't have legendary potential. So should I just farm for another one legendary potential, or should I seek to get something else for my smite hammered and build? Well, I know to keep all of them. I was more so asking, like, should I try and re-roll another devotion that has legendary potential since the one that I got doesn't? Or should I just chase a different unique altogether? I like to find the gear and then compare at the end of the day. No, that's fair. I was saying in terms of using the runes, because the runes have an equal chance of affecting any piece of like armor. Turn into like a unique that's of your level. As far as I'm concerned. Oh my god, I finally got another one! Oh, it's about fucking time! Yes! Woo! Alright, we're gonna get another one later. Alright, this one's for shredding armor, so... get rid of this one, I think. Nice. Now my 5% chance is now an 11% chance. Which is always nice. Damage with the hammer throw. Do you use for any more of these? No, I don't think so. Let's try empowered. Alright, let's do it. Do I need to follow you into your portal, or... Alright. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, I'm taking damage. Holy crap, I have to be careful. Your healing totems are keeping me alive. And I don't know if there's any resting in this game, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, I automatically got destroyed. Okay, so I did die, so I'll, should I respawn? Can I respawn? I heard something drop. My goodness. This is what getting carried feels like. At least I'm doing some damage to them. Sorry if I'm slowing you down, my friend. Oh, that's a good belt. Holy crap, that's a good belt. I actually use that. Let's see. Oh, another phone call. One moment. Sorry about that. Oh, so should I go back, or are we continuing? Okay. I forgot you said that you continue your ones all the way through. I should have emptied out my inventory before I came into these. I'm actually surprised that my stuff is actually doing damage to these mobs. Unless it's actually you, and I'm mistaking what I'm doing. I'm surprised I'm not getting one shot out right. But I gotta thank your healing for that. Let me not run away from you. Oh yeah, I actually killed these things. Interesting. I just have to keep my sigils up. And then I can kind of tank them. Either that or this encounter is scaled down to me. But probably not. Oh, I need that. I got a really good amulet actually with that. If I can get legendary potential on a devotion, I can cook. It's an 88% lightning damage. Thingamabob. Doesn't give me the chest though. Is it because I died? Okay, that makes sense. But normally, at least my chest would be here. But nah, I guess I'll just do better at, like, Oh, so you don't get anything at all if you die in empowered. Okay. That's kind of fucked up, but I mean, kind of understandable. And they are called empowered for a reason. How much XP I got? I got a level and a half, I think. So pretty decent amount. But I wasn't really paying attention to it as much because I was focusing on not dying. But I see that I'm a little over half now, so we can see how it is on the next one. If you're okay with doing another one. Okay, bank items and go through them. Yep, I just did. Although maybe I should actually change my my unique leather belt to that one that I just got with all the lightning damage buffs. Is it this one? No, it was this one. I'll go through them later. Okay. I forgot. You did give me that advice. I was just saying because that one had armor. And my belt doesn't have any armor at all. Alright, it's fine. Wait, where are we now? Oh. I could have tested it out there. Don't know why. It's fine. Oh, don't run ahead. Why am I lagging? Holy crap, why am I lagging? My game completely lagged out. I don't know if you saw that on my screen. Please rewind back. I literally, like, my game just froze, and then I randomly died to something invisible. So I am so sorry. Okay. Oh shoot. I may have messed up my hammers a little bit. Oh, I can come in if I want the XP. Okay, I'm so sorry. Totally forgot about that. I apologize. I'm gonna change my graphic settings because of all the explosions. I am sticking to your totems like glue. Chat, even though I'm getting the shit kind of kicked out of me, I'm having a lot of fun doing this empowered monolith. Even though our good friend here, Mr. Purple Lighting, is carrying the crap out of me. Yeah, I just realized if I have my... I like how even though we got the bonus stability, there's still plenty of mobs. They don't spawn infinitely, do they? Where's this area? Oh, we haven't discovered this area. My goodness. Yeah, since I've been doing this right now, my half XP bar is now 2 bars away. Alrighty, is that all of them? Alright, I'm going to go walk my puppy real quick. And then I will be back. My dog needs to go potty. So I will be right back. I'll also put some of my stuff away. Thank you, sir. Take his bone away. Before. Look at me. let's go see Monoliths. Alrighty. I'm back. What's really funny is when you're on a lower level character and you get power leveled like it's level 1, 2, 3, 4. You also want to get a drink? Oh, nice. Where'd you go get a drink, my friend? White cranberry peach juice. Nice. I have some orange juice in my refrigerator for whenever my blood sugar falls down since I'm a type 1 diabetic. But my main addiction is Coke Zero. Not regular Coke, not Diet Coke, just specifically Coke Zero. I am ready when you are for the next one, by the way. Pepsi here. Fair enough. Oh, gotta be careful. A lot of shit is hitting really hard here. How close do I need to be to you to get the EXP gains? Almost leveled up. Oh, wow. I love the way the items look in this game. Jesus, all my skills just leveled up. Level 76, leveled up. That trap nearly got me. I'm just barely escaping with my life. Oh, do I need to res you? Kinda not sure what I was supposed to do there. My God, that is nice. Damn, I wish I was fucking... Oh no! Holy crap, I just got blown over by something. Wait, can you revive or no? Can you revive or is that not possible? Oh no, port back in. Okay. Oh, at least I got the rewards for completing the objective early though. So I guess after that, then the death isn't as important. I'm sorry about that. I guess it's my fault, technically. Alright, I'm back in. Oh, pour it out. We do another. Okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. Oh wait, the chest disappeared. Damn. I had that. It disappeared for me. Should have claimed it. My dumbass. I was about to have. I should have opened it. Why did I go back? It's fine. Oh, do a bang thing? Gotcha. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Um, I think I have links disabled on my Twitch chat, but can you put that on the party chat on my game so I can see what you're talking about? Is it max rolls? Oh, okay. I don't know what max roll has my build ranked at. Um, it's Smite Hammerden. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me finish off looking at this is my Hammerden build guide. While you're looking at that. As I gotta fix up my points. Okay. Sigils needs to be needs an allocation. Do I have that on unlock somewhere that I'm not supposed to? Then volatile reversal. Oh, bedtime in 3. A tier. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I guess if you want, we can do this last one and then I'll probably get off too. Luckily, I'm off tomorrow, but have a bunch of stuff to do in the morning. Have a pickup for a nice TV from Best Buy. We got all set up and get a Mount 4, so there's all that. And I don't know if you're into like Dungeons and Dragons content. Purple Lightning. However, like sometimes on Thursday, usually Wednesdays and Sundays, but I was working today. But this week is Thursday and Sunday. I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3 stuff with some buddies. Uh-oh. Your game's... Oh, there we go. My goodness, I hope you're not playing Last Epoch on it. Or I hope that you are. If your input is good. Okay, nice. Stepfather has a really nice projector as well. I didn't think that I'd actually do damage to this thing, but I did. Being like less over 20 levels under, I was expecting to do almost no damage. The spoon. Not the spoon again! Oh god damn it! I hate life. That's so fucking annoying. Those projectiles are fucking terrible. I hate it. I suck at this game. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Hold on. No, I died to the ice meteors that they were like tracking onto me, I think. It wasn't the poison that was killing me. And also the physical damage. But I also think that had to do with the fact that my these are level 100, then corruption level 100, so it's like level 200. Oh. See, and now that makes more sense. Actually, the internet connection is really bad. I'm rubber banding like crazy. You're frozen for me now. I have 500 megabytes down and up, so I have like half a gig fiber. Mine's pretty good too, but I think it's just the latency. Mine's like 65 a month. I see. That's cool. So you said they're like level 200. Are they only level 200 in terms of their defenses? Because it seems like I can, despite my terrible defenses myself, I can do pretty decent damage to them actually. Like my smites are like really good. By the way, when the official game comes out, what factions are y'all gonna join? Are y'all thinking about if you're gonna do the trade faction or the item finding faction? Considering that if you're in the item finding, you can actually still trade items between people if they're like in your party and you're farming for stuff. Have y'all thought about what you're gonna do on that? My fellow members of chat. Is that everything? Oh no. Okay. Let's review some of the stuff that we've gotten. Yeah. I should probably get going though. I have, like so much stuff. If I want to do another one, that's fine. You're usually on at 11 p.m. Central Zone or 12 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, sure. Like I said, so after this one, tomorrow I have a Baldur's Gate 3 stream going on, like around the evening, but I should be done by like midnight so we can do more runs. Absolutely. But yeah, let's do this one more that I won't die doing. I'm gonna avoid everything. God damn it, Mervil. I keep telling you to go back to Ray class, and I keep hearing your siren song. Mr. Purple Lighting, send her back to the Ray class, please. We actually got a lot of the stability, bonus stability done ahead of time. Is that everything? Yep. Or at least we ended one without dying. Oh, runes or rare amulets. You let me know, what should I pick? Runes or amulets? Not bad. Not gonna replace my devotion with it though. But that's okay. found a decent candidate for legendary potential though. Earlier. Is it here? No, it was in the other page, I think. Yeah, this. I have a 88% increased lightning damage, which if I get a devotion with LP, then I might be able to stack it and have some fun. I sort mine helms, then shoulders. That's my OCD though. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. All right, what else can I kind of mess around with here? Do you think I should attempt to convert anything with those? What is it? Where do I have them? There's a certain rune I got. Oh, Thomas is your IRL name? Hey, nice to meet you, man. Arya is mine. Yeah, so I have 2 runes of ascendance. So my question to you is, do you think that I should use these right now for anything in particular? Or save them? Like, could I roll a better devotion, you think, than the one I have now? Or could I roll one with legendary potential? Save them? Okay. Then that I will do. Some of these, though, I could probably add more stuff to. Oh, I should have new body armor. $550. I don't have vengeance though. Maybe I can replace it with a different skill. What kind of thing you need on body armor? I'm not sure. Um, I should look up and see what it says on the guide. Oh, basically it just says that I should try and get like more mana and health, basically. Is what it's saying. But maybe I could like remove the affixes on those. Or I can check and see if I got any more. I got this, actually. Could probably mess with that a little bit. What kind, like, you know, you can type it, like, you need lightning resist. And it'll highlight the items that have it as true. Let me see how my resistances are. Okay, my physical resistance is ironically actually my worst. But everything else I have basically maxed out. Poison I could probably put a little bit more though. Type block. Okay. Well, like that basically. Increased health, increased health. That's a nice thing for me to keep, actually. Then it will filter the items with that skill. Nice, thank you for that. This one has vitality, which also buffs health. But yeah, I'll look into it more for sure. At some point, I just have to, you know, level up my stuff and all that. But again, thank you for playing with me, and yeah, you have a great night as well, man. Take care. I appreciate all the help as always, and I'll try to level up a little bit more too. And with that being said, chat, I am going to head off for the stream tonight. Again, thank you guys for sticking around. If y'all enjoyed the content live and you want to see more of it, please feel free to leave a follow. It lets me know that y'all want to see more of it. Or even if you stumble upon my VOD at some point, or about my TikTok, should I upload some of these clips there, you know, please feel free to stay tuned. I'm looking to really grow this community and, you know, have everything grow and develop into something really, really awesome. And Thomas, yeah, it's nice to meet you too, my guy. So yeah, y'all have a great one. Take care, as always. Good night.